Welcome to AMI Day 22. Today we are going to look at the problem that's in your AMI packet, talk about some terms, and then we're going to do an example that's very similar to the problem you'll be doing today. So, in your AMI packet, today's problem says a car dealership pays a wholesale price of $12,000 to purchase a vehicle. You might be wondering, what is wholesale? Well, wholesale is the business of selling goods in large quantities and at low prices, typically to be sold by retailers for a profit or at a profit. So, car dealerships, such as the Ford car dealership, they buy trucks, they buy cars, they buy SUVs, and they get those at a wholesale price. Okay, so they get those at a price that's less than what they're actually going to sell the car for. Then they want to sell the car for more than they bought it so they can make a profit. Okay, and profit is the difference between the amount earned and the amount they spent. So when they bought the vehicle originally, they want to make more on it. They want to make more. So on today's problem, the car dealership wants to make a 32% profit. And profit is how much money the car dealership makes after they pay for the car at their wholesale price. So today they pay it at $12,000 and they want to make 32% profit. So we're going to look at an example about a fan. So a fan like this, it can be a ceiling fan, whatever fan image comes to your mind. The example says, since it's getting warmer outside, all fans have been marked up 40%. If the original price of the fan was $25, how much is the fan now? Well, markup for profit is an increase in the price to make a certain percentage more than you want. So in today's problem, they bought the vehicle for $12,000 and they're wanting to make a 32% profit. Okay, so apply that to this problem. In this problem, the fan costs $25 and they want to make a 40% profit above that normal original price. So there are two ways to do this. You can solve with a proportion or with an equation. Okay, and I'm going to show you both ways. So here is the proportion. 100%, the original cost of the fan was $25. Okay, so I set 100% to $25. Well, they want to make 40% more. So 100% plus 40% is this 140% that I have right here. Okay, does everybody see that? And then we want to solve for x, which is going to be how much is that 145%. So to get from 100% to 140%, we multiply by 1.4, or 1 4/10. So 100 times 1 4/10 equals 140%. Does everybody see that? Well, we need to multiply by the same thing down here. So $25 times that 1.40 or 1.4, however you want to say it, is going to get you your x. Okay, so in this case, $25 times 1.4 is going to equal $35. So now they are selling the fan for $35, and that's going to be 40% marked up from their original price. Okay, so that's the first way to do this. Then there's another way you can do it. You can solve it using an equation. Well, we know y equals kx. Okay, so that's just kind of how we write all our equations in 7th grade, and always. So here you can do it with just the markup. Well, the markup was 40%. So you can figure out how much are they marking up the ceiling fan. Well, the original price was 25 times 0.4, which is 40% as a decimal. So 40% as a decimal is 0.4 or 4/10. 4/10 times 25 equals $10. So that's just how much they're marking up the fan. You would have to add that $10 to the original price to get your total price. Another equation you could do is using the same where we had 140% here. 100% as a decimal is going to be one whole. So we see that here, okay? Plus the 40%, which is 0.4, equals 1.4. So we're going to use that number in this second equation. So we have 1.4, or 140%, times our $25, which is the original price of the fan, and that gives us our total of $35. So you'll see here with the equation we got $35, and here with the proportion we got $35. So you can solve it however makes sense to you. But remember, today's vehicle is $12,000 and they want to make a 32% profit. So they want to sell it for 132%. Okay, so they bought it at 100%, which is $12,000, and they're going to sell it for 132%. I hope this helped. Bye.